Hey Sagittarius, hello Leo, Elsie here to do your reading, your energetic check-in for the week ahead. And I will first start with Sagittarius. So Leo, you might just want to fast forward from here to go to your reading. All right. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For the sign of Sagittarius. So let's see what is for the highest good of Sagittarius. Just going to ask for angels and guides, please. If I could have my angels and guides, I do need your help with signs and symbols. If I could have Archangel Michael, Archangel Chamuel, please, I do need your help with guidance and understanding. Thank you to the holders of the pure white light for blessing me, keeping me safe while I do this reading. Thank you. All right, here we go. I will cut these. Sagittarius, what's been going on for you, huh? Let's see here. I'm a Saggy rising, so that's cool. I'm part of your gang. All right, let's go. Daughter of Wands, Page of Wands. So good news. There is some good news coming here, Sagittarius. I feel like you're going to get news, maybe communication from someone who has, who's going to let you know that, Daughter of Wands. It's going to let you know, through communication, it's going to be good communication. This person is going to let you know that they have decided to go on a different path and passion. So they've decided that wherever they were at, if they were in a relationship, whether they were or whether they won't, wherever they were, is not something that is not a place that they wanted to be. We have the Son of Pentacles and the Magician. The Son of Pentacles is the Page, and Son of Pentacles is the Knight, and then we have the Four of Coin. Let me take a look here. So someone, I think the communication you might be getting is someone wants to bring in an offer of some sort. It could be a job offer, could be a love offer, but nonetheless, I feel like this is good news. You like this news, that when it arrives, you're happy about it. I think that you've been manifesting this. You've been manifesting this by holding on to whoever this is, whoever this person is. They could be someone who is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They could be someone who's Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. They could be someone, again, who's Earth sign, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel as though you've been holding on to someone, onto someone or something very tightly for a very long time. I feel like you've been holding on to the manifestation. That's what it is. So you've been manifesting someone to come forward with an opportunity of love for you, I think. I'm just going to turn these a little bit here for you. That's a little better. Okay. All right. So what else do we have here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Wow. Well, that one flew. And I feel like nothing that comes up in a reading is actually coincidental. So I feel like things are going to move quickly in this relationship for you. Hang on just a second. Oh, boy. All right. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, I think things are going to fly pretty quickly. I think that one of you has a broken heart, I feel. And Sagittarius, it could be the person that's coming towards you is going to tell you that they're going on a new path and passion because they can't deal with their relationship anymore. It's really hurt them too much. So it's hurt them beyond repair. They've been trying to hold it together as much as they could, but it looks like the Daughter of Wands energy is good news to them as well. They just really need to move on. This relationship, I feel like, I feel like it was like, draw blood. I feel like words cut and situations cut. And I feel like this person has really been put through the ringer. I feel like they've really been put through the ringer. I feel like that every possible thing that could have been done to your person was done to your person, and all they could do was bleed. So they ended it. Yeah. So they decided that they were going to it was too much. That death was too much. So I'm sorry, the broken heart was too much. The hurting was too much, and so they decided to put an end to it. There had to be something else. I feel your person felt like there had to be something else other than what they were doing. Transformation could be something that was on their mind that they needed to know, or they got in touch with the universe, and the universe said, you know, you just need to change the things that you need to change. So I feel like with a broken heart, your person went forward, and they decided that they were just going to end whatever relationship it was that they were in. It's coming up under the Magician here. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody is bringing in an opportunity of love. So someone here has been manifesting you, I think, Sagittarius. Someone's been manifesting you. Someone is going to end whatever it is that they had here to come toward you. And I think they've wanted to do that for a while. But I also see that you are hanging on to their energy. You're hanging on to this manifestation with dear life, and I think you just wanted to manifest something or someone who would be, you know, your perfect person. I don't think you're letting that go, though. I think you're manifesting someone specific. Then we have the Six of Wands, sorry, the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is about being a little bit defensive. I feel as though you feel, Sagittarius, that this person, when they come forward to you, is going to come forward with a whole lot of issues, I feel. So issues like they're going to come toward you with, let's see, Six of Wands. They're going to come towards you with issues, letting you know, Seven of Wands, sorry, letting you know that there are things that they're protecting you from. There's things that you should not know. There's things that they don't want to tell you. There are things that are dangerous for you to know in terms of how their last relationship ended. When I say dangerous, I mean that, you know, maybe that their ex might want to cause problems in the relationship and so on, yada, yada. But I think this person is protecting their energy with you, this love energy, and the fact that they're holding on to you with this manifestation. We have the Five of Coins here. Yeah, you and this person ended up having a separation of some sort, and it ended up being leaving both of you out in the cold. I think the Six of Swords is about moving away. So somebody is moving away, using their strength to move away from that energy. Sorry, these are only right in the uprights. And Five of Wands, indecision. They thought about it a very long time, but had decided in the end that the Tower is what they needed to do. They needed to just end it all, end that relationship. Yeah, because there's so much work to be done there that is just, yeah, coming back around. You could have also going forward to someone who you have met at work. All right, let's pick a deck to clarify with. Let me see what I haven't used in a while. There we go. All right. I think this is called a Heaven and Earth deck. It's beautiful, though. Like, the depictions are absolutely gorgeous. They really are beautiful. Okay, so let's look at the Daughter of Wands. So I feel like the good news, God, if this is good news at all, the good news is someone got their heart broken. I don't think it's good news, but I think it's good news to you, Sagittarius, because I think that what you wanted was them, and now they're out of their relationship. So I think it might be good news to you that they contact you. They make contact and let you know that their heart's broken, their relationship is over. Now what? Let's clarify here. Let's clarify here. All right. We have healing. Oh, okay. So your person's been healing their broken heart. So they don't come to you essentially brokenhearted. They tell you that the good news is they've healed from their broken heart. And they spent a lot of time alone. Could be with psychologists, psychiatrists. I think that they just did the best that they could in order to be able to be functional, because I really think that this relationship may have taken a lot out of them, because they do come to you with a broken heart. Yeah, there's communication here. So the good news is, yeah, there's communication, and you get this information. This is the information I think that you've been waiting on, Sagittarius, in order to encourage this person to come forward. So the High Priestess is someone who is highly intuitive. So I feel like your person, either this is you, this could very well be you, Sagittarius, if you have water in your chart. This is Pisces, but you could also be highly intuitive. So I feel like the High Priestess is the intuitive one, and your person has begun to become intuitive. I think that this here is what we're looking at in terms of transformation, right? I also feel as though your person thinks that there are some secrets that you're not talking about. They also, I think, are bringing secrets toward you. So I think this is a reveal of information, of love, of romance. I think this is an admitting of I've missed you a lot. The Queen of Cups really just wraps herself around anyone she can to take care of them. And unfortunately, she ends up probably overextending herself because she wants to help other people. Now, someone who is intuitive will likely do this. We're always and constantly pushing ourselves a little bit further in order to be able to help our clients and friends and family, right, with the gifts that we've been given. I feel like this Queen of Cups tells me that this person just kind of comes at you with communication, letting you know they're spilling their guts, essentially. They're coming to you and spilling their guts, letting you know what they've been doing, letting you know why they haven't had contact with you and why they've been away. Because I do see the Four of Swords as being a break. I feel like you two are on a break, and I feel like that is the break. So I think that your person needed a break before they could communicate with you. Eight of Wands, and I feel like that intuitively you knew that this person was going to call you, Sagittarius. You knew that they were going to come and try and make connection with you. So I feel like this Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles, I feel, is important here because of Temperance and the Six of Cups. Okay, so Temperance and the Six of Cups. So your person, Sagittarius, is coming toward you to tell you that they are your soulmate, that they've realized that they are your soulmate, that you make them feel like home, that they feel like they've known you in a last life, and that maybe you've had many lifetimes together. I feel like emotionally this is going to make you really happy. It's going to give you temperance, it's going to give you balance, and this Death card, I feel like what is being put to the death here is the old you, or the old person that your person was. Now, this person's not playing. They're coming in for keeps. This person is coming in. Six of Wands is people watching. So your person could be someone who other people watch. They could be the leader of something, the head of something. They could be a speaker. People got their eyes on them. So they could be, an actor or an actress. They could have a YouTube channel. Who knows, right? But I feel like the victory here is that this person is just coming towards you to say, look, I know you're my soulmate. So get on this horse, put this wreath on your head, and let's go and get married, right? And because they couldn't wait anymore. I think your person was waiting and they couldn't wait anymore because of the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune just kind of kicks you in the butt and pushes you over the edge, right? Just says, come on, it's time to go. You got to get this thing done. So it's quick change. It's change that is fortunate going forward in your future. And fortunate things will happen from here. So I feel like you've manifested this love, Sagittarius, because we have the Son of Cups here, who is the Knight of Cups, and we have the Magician here. So tell me about this Magician. King of Wands. You've manifested someone who is like the King of Wands. So you want their energy, their embodiment to be like the King of Wands, right? Someone who's in charge. It's the Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Maybe you're craving another fire sign, but I feel like your person in the King of Wands energy is not taking no for an answer. So they're coming in and saying, you're mine, let's go, let's do our thing, get married, whatever it is. You've been manifesting me, I've been manifesting you. And the King of Wands is not really playing. No, he's coming in for keeps. And he may duck in once just to test out the waters for passion, but if he does come back, it's usually because he is yours. I say he because there's a man on the card. The picture is of the man on the card. So I am saying he because of that, but you guys know that it's energy that I'm reading here. So whether you're female or male, you could have the energy of the King of Wands. The Hierophant is here. I feel like your person has some enlightenment to share with you. I feel like they have been enlightened, that they have been studying, that they have been practicing manifestation, and as a result, they have manifested you. So I think that they're going to realize at this point, when you two get together, that manifestation really does work. The Hierophant is about the higher learning, and I feel like they have been really trying to learn as much as they can about what it is that you do and how they are going to get through this life. And I think what they decided is they're going to get through with the Five of Swords. They're just going to defeat anyone who gets in the way. That to me sounds like a fire sign. It sounds like the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. And then your person brings in this opportunity of love. So tell me about this Four. Okay, so we've got the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Cups. So holding on to an ideal of what it could have been in the past. I think you need to get rid of all of that, Sagittarius. I think that you are lamenting for what could have been in the past with this person, but I don't think this person is that person anymore. I feel like they're enlightened. I feel like they have the Hierophant energy. I feel as though they come to you far more enlightened than they left. And I think that this person, although they are looking in the past, that they don't necessarily see the two cups behind them. There is love still here. But I feel like holding on to the past so hard is making them not necessarily come forward as quick as they could. And then we have the Four of Coins. Yeah, holding on both sides, like holding really tightly to all of this regret, right, from the past, and trying to make sense of it by holding on to it is not what you want to do. I feel like moving forward, your person and you are taking better care of yourselves, but you also could have met at work. And there is self-mastery here. I think your person is really good at what they do, and there is about to be a celebration about that. I think your person is either leveling up in life, getting a raise or a promotion, something like that. It could also be you, of course, but I feel like in this energy here, we're in your person's energy. So I think they're going to come forward to you to tell you how well they've been doing, and that there is going to be a celebration of some sort. You know what? I think they're going to invite you somewhere. If it's safe to do so, I would suggest that you give it a yes, because Temperance is here, and Temperance is the yes card, right? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look and see what is going on here, Sagittarius. We'll get you some advice. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. We've got prosperity lies ahead, the new moon in Taurus. Look through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. And then we have emotions are running high. Of course they are, because there's about to be some sort of hello that people haven't seen each other in a while, right? And I want to see why the emotions are running high here. Why are the emotions running high for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please? Oh, emotions are running high because you're going through a tower. And your walls are up. Okay, so I think this is a good tower, by the way. Emotions are running high, supermoon, right? So emotions are always going to run high during a supermoon. We know that because it plays with our body chemistry, right? The moon, there was an eclipse, right? There was a full eclipse. The sun and the moon and the earth were all in alignment, and the moon energy doesn't really give a whole lot of light, but I think light enough that you can see what's going on here. And what I think is going on here is someone is coming in to try and pull down your walls, to try and disarm you. Yeah, because the Tower is because they love you. They have really deep romantic love for you here, and that you are the person, even though they have all of these other opportunities, Seven of Cups, you are the one person that they want to speak with. It doesn't matter if anyone else is available and out there. They just want to speak with you. Yeah, and it's going to be a beautiful conversation. So yeah, there we go. And Sagittarius, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here. If you're interested in getting a reading like this, please contact me at WISIO, WISIO.com. And that is if you live outside of Canada. If you are inside Canada, please just email me, elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca. And just know that I thank you so much for giving me your support in terms of booking readings. I really do appreciate that. All right, going to go for now. Thank you so much. I'm going to go ahead and do reading for Leo. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Hey Leo, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. It is your energetic check-in. So I've already blessed these cards. I'm just going to cut them for you here. We'll do a little bit of shuffling and let's get it done. All right. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for the bookings that you've made recently. If you've made bookings with me through WISIO, WISIO.com, because it really does support my channel, and with that I'm able to grow. So you'll be seeing some new things soon and directly related to the fact that people are booking readings. So if you are outside of Canada, you can book me at WISIO, WISIO.com. If you are someone who is inside Canada, please just email me. My email address is in the description. We're starting out with death. Here we go, Leo. Something's got to change. Something's got to change, and something that is transformative, right? Let's see what else we got here. You don't want to change. You've been fighting change, Leo. You have been fighting change. We've got the Eight of Swords all up in your head, not really wanting to move. Not wanting to do anything. This cocoon, it's eventually going to open. And I know it's not any fun in there, but you're going to come out on the other side transformed. You are. Because you can only put off your transformation for a certain amount of time. This is a major arcana card. This is something you have to go through. This is your transformation. So I feel like it is, regardless of whether you want it to happen or not, it's happening. And it might happen in the hardest way if you're not ready for it. So I feel like there is... I feel like you don't think you can do it. You think you can't do it. You think you're going to get hurt. I feel like you want to end something and start something new, but you are very much up in your head about it. You are overthinking it. And you know, the thing is you don't have to overthink it. In fact, you don't really need to think about it at all. You just need to fake it till you make it. And that's the truth. That's how things get done. You know, you go to a job interview, maybe you don't have all the skills they're looking for, but they see that you're a hard worker. They see that you have, you know, stayable power, that you've been at other jobs for long lengths of time. I feel like you don't think you can do it, that you might get hurt if you try and, or something might pain you. Something could cause pain. Something could come to, oh, okay. So something's going on in your life that you don't want to bring to an end. You're up in your head about it. You don't want to bring that thing to an end because you're really, you know, kind of enjoying it, but it is time for you to bring that thing to an end and start something new. We have the Hierophant. I think you need to have a little more faith in yourself, Leo, a little more faith in yourself that you can do it. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus, and if you have Taurus in your chart, you're kind of tough. I'm just saying, you also have a higher learning that maybe you haven't come across yet, but you do have the ability to feel vibration, because if you do have Taurus in your energy fields, then you would be feeling vibration right through the ground. I feel like you are hoping for the best. The Hierophant is also someone who is like a counselor as well, who can be a counselor, a psychologist, psychiatrist. Like, I think that you need to speak to someone in authority for the thing that you are thinking about doing, whether that's a transformational thing or not. I think that you're thinking about ending one thing and starting another, but you do need some advice. And I think that you are going to go to the Hierophant to get some advice, whether that's someone that you know is a Taurus, or it's someone that you know that is, you know, a psychologist or a psychiatrist, or someone who is a counselor of some sort. Maybe yeah, maybe a counselor in love, a counselor at school, a counselor, yeah, about whatever's, maybe it's a life path or something that's going to help you move forward. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, so death to the new start. Yeah, you really are fighting it. You know, the universe is coming in here, and I'm telling you, if you don't end this thing to start this new thing, the universe is pushing you out of the nest. I say the nest because I see a little baby chick here. And at the beginning, you're very young. You don't know what's going on. You're trying to learn everything, but I feel like if you decide that you don't want to have this new start, that you may pay a universal penalty. I think this is your path, and this is the way you're supposed to go, because we have 3 out of the 5 cards I have on the table here are major arcana. So things are going to start to move here. Things are going to start to move forward, whether you like it or not. Universe is going to start tapping you forward. We have the 6 of Swords, which means that you may move. You may move to where you are currently, to where you're going to be. And that could be moving house, that could be moving jobs, that could be, you know, ending a friendship and starting something new with someone else. And we have 10 of Cups. The thing is that you have a lot of fear that you're not going to be okay. You're terrified. You're terrified that you're going to get hurt, that people aren't going to like you, whatever it is that you make the decision to do. But the truth is what you don't see is that it is a 10 of Cups moment here. So it is fulfilling. It's emotionally fulfilling. It's going to give you some freedom that you haven't had for a while. What else do we have here? We have the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is about victory. Yeah, there's going to be emotional happiness and victory here. So as long as you continue to work with the person that you're working with that is your Hierophant, I feel like this person is going to lead you to victory. I think you really want it, but you're scared to reach out and grab it here. And that's okay, because, you know, a lot of people hide behind the fear wall, and it's okay to be behind the fear wall for a short time. We all are. We're all scared of what could happen if, right? This is what if we what if ourselves to death. But I think that what has to come to an end for sure, what has to come to an end is your overthinking, because it's blocking you big time. It is blocking you. You're thinking about all the things that could go wrong, and quite honestly, there just isn't going to be things going wrong. You're going to be working hard for sure to get what you need to wherever you're moving to get to your victory, but this looks to me like a really great path. So let's find out what you're ending. What are you thinking about ending? 5 of Pentacles. So you want to bring someone back into your life that hasn't been in your life for a bit. And you're thinking that maybe this death is the transformation that you need to move forward. This could be someone who is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you want to have a new start here with this person, but you're scared they're going to hurt you again. We have the 9 of Cups. You do want your wish fulfillment, which I think is to be balanced and happy and have the things that you need. And in this new start, I mean, you're still a little bit scared about this new start, right? And I feel like 3, 4, 6, yeah, I think reciprocity here is something that is going to help here. Yeah, I think you were really upset with someone and you left them out in the cold. But I think that you have been softening. Your heart's been softening. You may want a new start with that person. I feel like they are related to you in some way. Sister, brother, mother, father, grandfather, cousin, somebody that is related to you. I feel like you do want to make things better, that you emotionally need to move out of this energy of being angry. And I feel like that if you do reach out to this person, they are going to give you reciprocity. They are going to be happy to hear from you. Because I think they are doing their healing as well. But Leo, you really need to make sure you are healed, that this really is what you want. This is your wishes, hopes, and dreams, that you can heal this relationship with whoever this person is that you left out in the cold. There is a new start to be had here. You guys can start from the beginning. You don't have to look at anything that happened in the past, but it can start from the beginning and you can heal together. Now, I don't feel this as a romantic connection. I feel this as a connection of someone who knows you, who might be related to you. So we have the Eight of Swords here, and then we have the Six of Swords as well. You have been so up in your head, you're not able to make a decision about what you want to do moving forward because you're overthinking it. But I think you finally are going to move. This is movement. This Six of Swords is movement here. So we have the Princess of Swords, who is the Page. Somebody is watching you online. So if you have applied for a job or school or anything like that, if your profile on Facebook is not locked down, just be aware that employers are using Facebook to look at, how credible you may be. So I think that they like what they see regardless. So I think that whoever is watching you online, they like what they see. They feel like you are just at the very beginning, on the precipice of being very, very happy and successful. And I feel like the person that's watching you is having great regret about something they did to you. I think that there was an emotional argument, a very emotional argument, which caused you to be sad. This person still loves you, but I feel like the emotional argument was more than you could take. This person is someone who's from your past, so someone you grew up with, or someone who's in your family. But nonetheless, I feel like there is some healing that needs to be done here. I feel like you guys had an emotional argument and then you ended up moving away and you haven't seen that person. I think this relationship came to a painful end, and although you feel relief, you feel like this could be this is probably the best your life has gone in a while. I feel like there is some higher learning that needs to be done here. I feel like you think you can get through life without this person, but I think that you'll be very sad if you try. Things are about to move in your, change quickly in your life, and they're about to move in a fortunate way. And I think that you're probably going to want to share this with this person, that maybe you might want to communicate with them, Eight of Wands, and just let them know that you've been overthinking this a lot and that you really just want to have the Ten of Cups with them. Like I said, I don't feel that this is really, this is not a romantic read here. So Strength and the Hierophant. I feel like people are going to be watching you. I think that people are watching you. I think that you have victory. You have the Ten of Cups right here, and then you have victory right next to it. And I think that all of it is yours if you want it. But Leo, you got to reach out and get it. It's not going to break into your home and give itself to you. You have to go out and get it. And that means strength. Leo, there you are. You are the card of strength. That is your card. You are strength. And then we have the Three of Cups here. So I think there is going to be a celebration once you decide that you just want to have victory and talk to this person, because ultimately there is love here. And I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is someone who really does love you. Yeah, I think you need to go forward. And the Queen of Pentacles, whether they're female or male, is trying to make a decision about being afraid to be single and just be in love with themselves. I feel like whoever you had the argument with still has their walls up, and it's going to be hard to get through to them. But when you do get through to them, they're going to be very happy that you tried. And I think it's just going to make you happy as well, because I think you've missed this person. All right, so let's give you some advice here then from the Energy Oracle. Advice, oh, look at that. The Thinking Man, this is you, right? Whether you're female or male, the Thinking Man, and you're trying to figure a way around this thing. So Adjacent Possibilities is about... I always hear more than one way to skin a cat. I know that's terrible. And it's just a saying, really. We're not hurting animals here at Ten of Cups Tarot. But the Adjacent Possibilities is you can see where the doors are, right? There's a door here, there's a door here, there's a door here, which means you don't have to go any specific path. You can make your own path. You can take your own door. Adjacent Possibilities means there's a possibility behind every door that you open. But you need to just reach out and open it. The thinking man. The thinking man is thinking about what to do next in their life. They are also thinking about, I think this person reads crystals or has crystals in their hand, and I feel as though they want to, they're trying to see something in the crystals. The thinking man. Oh my gosh, we got all kinds of cards buckled here. What am I doing? What am I doing here? There we go. Oh, more. There we go. And there we go. Oh, Paul. Oh, sorry. One moment, guys. Sorry, guys. We're trying to make dinner here while I'm doing this reading. So, yeah, I had to call somebody. Sorry. Okay, so back to the reading. Okay, adjacent possibilities, the thinking man. So tell me about the thinking man, please. Can you tell us about the thinking man for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? Okay, so the thinking man is thinking. Look at that. What do you know? The hanged man, right? Don't stay in that energy too long because you will get stagnant there. Yeah, the King of Wands. I really think, Leo, that you just want to reach out to this person and say, hey, I know we've been on a break. Both of us are healed. Let's just talk it out and let's figure out what we need to do from here. What are the adjacent possibilities? This person's watching you online. You make them feel very defensive, but they also make you feel very defensive, and that's probably why the two of you have not talked so far. Yeah, I think that when you two get together that you argue and then one leaves the other one out in the cold, you guys just stop talking, and then there's a lot of spying going on online. But I think that if you reach out to this person this time, they're going to say, hey, let's not let that happen again. I don't want to let that happen again to you, so let's just not let that happen, and let's carry forward in this relationship. Going forward from here, like not from the past, but going forward from here. And then we have, oh, look, marriage and the courthouse. What's going on here? Marriage and the courthouse and despair. Okay, there was a divorce, I guess. And it could be the person, it could be a parent, of course. It could be a grandparent. But I feel like you live in great fortune now without this person in your life because of a mature woman who legally was able to help you out of your situation. And the official person would be the other person who, might have been able to help you out of the situation. The official person is someone everybody respects, right? Someone that everybody respects and who has a job with people who also do the same thing that they do. So I think they're either in protecting you or helping you with this adjudication, also along with this mature woman here. What I feel like, I'm just going to say it, I feel like this is a parent issue, a child-parent issue, or a grandparent-child issue that needs to be resolved. It's time for it to be resolved. It's gone on too long, and that's where it's at. All right, Leo, I'm going to go. You heard it from me. You heard it. I'm going to go. Thank you so much for coming here and for liking my videos if you enjoy the content. Thank you so much. I'm out.